Yeah. Wait, what are we expecting today?
What should I say? Anything.
Anything.
So we are. She's a fashion designer. So we're just waiting for her to come.
And how is it called?
Man, I can't explain it. I never explain it.
The cold in Jos is crazy.
Okay.
I am Jennifer Laah, and I am from Kaduna State, but I'm based here, Jos Plateau State. I'm the CEO of Swigen Fashion Place. So we're into fashion design and makeup artistry. Yeah, this outfit on the model, so trying to sketch it out on the pad.
This is the rough sketch.
That's a rough sketch. Yeah.
So why do you like sketch before you start?
Basically, this is where the inspiration comes from then. Yeah, so I just sketch it anyhow before I actually picture it on a model. Yeah, so that's why I have to transfer it on a sketch so that it is more professional actually. I'm basically working on the bodice of a woman's outfit, and this is the sweetheart. This is the woman's bodice, and that's the upper part of a woman's outfit. There are actually different types of bodice. So sweetheart darts, this is the sweetheart darts, and then there are others that are more simpler, but this is specifically a sweetheart kind of dart. Yeah. I think I'm really good with my hands, and it's easy for me to just do and create a lot of things with my hands. Like before I went into fashion design, I was making throw pillows and teddy bears. Yeah, so I just got the foams and all, and I'm like, okay, I can do this, I can do that. My mom said when I was younger, when I was a child, I usually cut a lot of things in the house, cut my socks, sometimes even my clothes, to make a dolly's dress out of it. So I think it's something that's just been in me, so it actually comes easy. Lining, so you sew it exactly the way you would sew the outer part of it. So the lining is also exactly. So I'm going to sew it just like the way I sewed the outer part. Something I have viewed over and over. So it's like I've seen this design, I've seen that design. Combining both of them will not be bad. So I'm inspired to just combine a lot of, probably it's just the sleeve of a particular outfit, probably the skirt of a particular outfit, or the top of another outfit. So combining it together is where I actually get my inspiration. Like, I don't like boring stuff. Yeah. When I see beautiful fabrics, I'm like I'm just already getting inspirations, what I can create out of it. Yeah. Sometimes I just wake up like from sleep and then I have this picture. It just comes like, so I just try to sketch it, yeah, so that I don't forget. You can picture it on here already. Being a Christian and a creative at the same time could be challenging, especially for my line of artistry, because of the way the world is right now. We all know the world is crazy and people love to wear crazy stuff. But anytime I'm creating, I keep reminding myself, you're light. You are the light. So your outfits and your finished looks should reflect the light. So it just inspires me to be different in my own way, yes, and at the same time knowing that it has to reflect the light.
So I'm making a skirt for my baby doll. So I've done the sketches already. So this is the outline. So now we start. So that's what I will do in the business, you know. Yeah, this is my business. Yeah, this is the side business. This is what we do to sponsor our film production.
Please also your
That's the brand.
I'm so excited about
Really
this
hope we get
interview because guess what?
food.
Yes,
This one you brought how many stands?
Is there light?
Yes, there's like
You came to shoot and you're here eating.
You see, food is really important in movie production. Right? Any production you're actually doing, you know, because without this, you won't have like the required energy to like create. Understand?
So favor, tell us what we're doing today.
Alright, today we're covering our friend here, Joy. She does catering and she's among the creators.
Where is she? You were pointing? Oh?
She just stepped out. She just stepped out. So you can see we've set up 2 lights here already.
Yep.
And we have sunlight coming in from this side. It was going to get dark very soon, but I think these lights are just going to be used to augment for what we're doing. And there's this guy.
Who are you? And what do you want? What are you doing here?
Hello, my name is Joy Ajik. I am a baker, CEO Kara's Creation here in Jos. And I developed passion for this craft baking many years ago. It began when I was a child, and how much attention I paid closely when my mom is in the kitchen doing something.
When I started baking, where I worked or where I learned how to bake, my boss she was so confident about me. She felt I could just do it. So, and I was actually proving her right when I was there. So the whole drama started when I started baking at home on my own. And I remember there was this, and then we're taught in baking school that when they give you a sample, don't say you won't be able to do it. Say you can do it, then you go and make research. So there was this particular lady that ordered a cake, and she said it was a short cake. We had to do bow tie, mustache, and all of those. So I thought I could do it. In my mind, I was telling myself, okay, I'll go and browse on YouTube and find ways to do it. And so when I came back home, I was making arrangements for the cake, and I was ready to do it. I baked the cake, covered it well, made the bow tie, made the mustache, but it was falling. Wow, it was almost time for me to deliver the cake, and I didn't know what to do. So at that point, I just sat down and I was crying. And my mom was like, why are you crying? I said, please. Then the cake was 5,000 naira. And I was like, please, can anybody just lend me 5,000 naira? Let me pay this lady back. I'm not doing again. And I actually cried out that day, and the whole pain was there and everything. And then she said, no, don't do it that way. Let's think of a way out. And we had to start using cardboard and everything to put it together. And at the end of the day, it stayed well, and they delivered the cake, and the lady was very happy. I was like, okay, so it's creativity as well. So it's not just what you learned, but you need to be creative. There are times you need to come up with things that you were never even thought. I remember there was a wedding cake we did within the month, and it was a calabash cake. And when somebody saw me when I was doing it, she said, "Were you taught this in baking school?" I said, "No." She said, "How are you doing it?" I said, "It's just creativity, and then God is helping us, the place of the Holy Spirit." And so that's just it. We're making vanilla cake, and here we have butter, we have eggs, then we have our baking powder, we have sugar, and here we have flour, and we have flavor. Yeah. Okay, so we're using 1 sachet of butter, which is equivalent to 250 grams, and sugar. We use a cup of sugar. So we'll cream the butter and the sugar together. It's leveled, so it's not too sugary.
Why are you mixing it first?
Well, because we need the butter and the sugar to melt together at first before we add up any other thing. It's usually the most difficult stage in baking. Okay, so you can see the difference is fluffy now. So we'll add our flavor to it. So can now turn the mixture into the pan. I'm not gonna answer you. So bake it for the next 30 minutes, and it should be ready by then.
What are you doing?
The advice is don't give up. The challenges will come. The challenges will be there. And another thing is the risk, you will have to take it. In fact, 2 weeks ago I almost got burnt with gas. So it's not like the risk is there. And so you need to take the risk. Even when the challenges come, you tell yourself that I will move on and I will continue. Irrespective of the challenges that come, don't give up. There are times that you have to start the business again. In fact, I started this business over and over. I think I've started this business like more than 5 times. There are times I will say I will not do again, but then I'll just remember that that's where my joy is. So I'll have to go back and start again. So you just need to keep working on yourself again and watch videos on YouTube that is in line with what you're doing. Get more informed, grow, because most times things change with the seasons, and so you need to update yourself. You need to learn what's in vogue and all of that. So just keep developing yourself, keep growing, and don't give up.
Okay.
Yeah. Now your life. Elijah and Favor, behave yourselves. Favor, you want to taste?
Of course. That's good. I thought it was like half for me.
Ayana. Here we go.
That's our shit.
Hello. This is how you want to get embarrass me.
Chef Elijah. I make cakes. I make meat pies.
When your fellow actors walk up to you after a performance and say, "Guy, that was good, then that was really good."